Hi and welcome to Photoshop Essential Skills. In this video we're going to identify and use the Move tool. Now the Move tool allows you to move a selection or entire layer by dragging it with your mouse. Or you can nudge it using the keyboard arrow keys. So let's have a look how that works. First we've got to open a file, so I'm going to go to Open and I'm going to navigate to where my work files are. So if you want to work along with me and you've not downloaded these work files, then check out video 2, downloading work files, in the introduction section. Okay, I'm going to just select Move tool 1 and open it up, and here we are in Photoshop. Now the Move tool is the first tool in the toolbox, so it's up here. And if I just click on it, you'll see that it changes colour. So when you click on a tool, it changes to a darker colour, telling you that it's active, that you've actually got that tool selected. So you can see I've got the Move tool selected. And if I hover over the tool, once I've got it selected, it gives me a tool tip. So it tells me what the name of the tool is, and if it disappears and I go back again, it'll tell me the Move tool, and it'll tell me the keyboard shortcut in brackets, which in this case is the V key. So if I go and click on another tool and hover, it'll tell me what that tool is. And I'll do the same with this one. I'll just hover over it for a second, it'll bring up the keyboard shortcut and tool tip. So let's go and select the Move tool again. So I'm going to go back to the toolbox, over the Move tool, and click on it. And I've now got the Move tool selected. And I'm going to try and move this layer. So if I click and I drag and I let go, I get, in 2017, I get this little message that comes up telling me that this is a background layer, and you can't move a background layer or change its stacking order, blending mode or opacity. What we need to do is convert it to a normal layer. And we can do that by clicking on this little button, Convert to a Normal Layer, or a little shortcut that if you don't see that dialog, to convert this background layer here, which has got a padlock on it, which is what's causing the problem, to convert this layer to a normal layer, which we will be able to move, we need to get rid of that padlock. And what we can do is just click on it. And that will turn it now into layer 0, and this is a normal layer. So what I can now do, I can go into the image, anywhere in the image, and click, and I can drag the image about. And it's just like having a little magnet that I can drag the image within that frame. Now while I've got the Move tool selected, as well as dragging and moving around, I can actually move one pixel at a time by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. So by clicking one pixel at a time, I can move it like with the right arrow to the right, the left arrow to the left, the up arrow up, and the down arrow down. So this will help me if I really need to precisely line up to the pixel that piece of information with something behind it or in front of it. Okay, let's take this a stage further, and for that I need to open another image. So I'm going to go to File and Open. Again, I'm going to navigate to my folders panel where I've got the images. I'll click on that to open it up. And here I've got a 4-layer document. We'll be going more into layers in a future video, but at the moment I've got 4 different layers. Now for the exercise we're going to do, we're going to reorganize these layers by using the Move tool. And there's a little auto select tick up in this top left hand corner. If that's not in, I want you to put a tick in there to actually make sure that it is on auto select. And this will save you an awful lot of mousing around. Right, so what I need to do, I want to organise these squares by number. So I'm going to get my Move tool. I'm going to go down to within this number 1 here, anywhere in the blue, and I'm going to click and I'm going to drag it, and I can move it. I can move it anywhere. So I'm going to move it up to the top here. And then I'm going to get this number 3 and I'm going to go and just grab it where it's brown and drag that one out the way as well. And then I'm going to get number 2 and drag that up into position. I'll get number 4 then and bring it over here, and I'll get number 3 and I'll bring it over here. So I've now reorganized those layers using the move tool, so I've got them in numerical order now: 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, let's have a recap. The move tool, it lets us click and drag selections or layers, and you can move selections or layers like 1 pixel at a time while you've got the move tool active using the arrow keys on the keyboard. Well, that's it for this tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you've got any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments underneath the video. If you like the video, please share it with a friend or two and click the subscribe button so when I upload a new video, you are the first to know. If you're more a fan of the printed word, then this tutorial is available free as an ebook, and you can download it by visiting my website livelinkttraining.com and clicking the link under the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.